Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Destroy All Humans. This comes out July 28th. Actually comes out on my birthday, but this is a remake of the classic Destroy All Humans game, only running $40, which is nice. I like a lot of these remakes not being full-priced games, but instead this is only $40, so you're getting an extra $20, freed off of this game, which is pretty nice. So if you guys have played this game, basically just an alien who's taking over Earth during the 1950s. There's a lot of shenanigans. It's a pretty fun game. We have a couple versions of this game that we can take a look at. Obviously, this game is going to be, probably digital on all platforms as well, but there's a couple physical versions of the game that we're going to be taking a look at that are pretty unique and actually look pretty dope. So we're going to go over that here in a second, but let's go over the details of what the game actually is before we dive into all that, just to get a quick little replay of what the game is about. The cult classic returns, terrorize the people of the 1950s Earth in a role of the evil alien Crypto 137. Harvest their DNA and bring down the US government in the faithful remake of the legendary alien invasion action adventure. Annihilate puny humans using an assortment of alien weaponry, psychic abilities, and reduce their cities to rubble with your flying saucer, one giant step on mankind. So basically you're just an alien terrorizing Earth. So let's go over the different versions of the game that we have here with the Collector's Edition and the Crypto 137 version. Let's go over the Collector's Edition. So this is going to be an extra $110 for this version. This is the DNA Collector's Edition. Like I said, an extra $110, $150 in total for this version. Let's go ahead and take a look at exactly what all we're going to be getting. So we have the keychain, the eyes popping out stress ball. So you know, like those little stress balls, you just press on and the eyes just pop out at you. Basically, that's what that is. I think that's one of the most unique things that I've seen so far in like collector's editions. It's actually pretty cool, and I think he works very well for like a stress ball. I think that's pretty dope. With the Crypto and Cal figurine, we have the premium box 6 lithographs. I've never been a fan of lithographs, to be completely fair. I never really liked that, but that's there. The premium box actually looks pretty good, and then we have the all in-game crypto skins for the characters. So the character you'll have all the skins if you get this version of the game. However, I think that when the game releases, they're probably going to do some DLC or something like that for the crypto skins. I think just this version and the other version we're going to talk about, they have all the skins included. However, you can't buy the standard version of the game bundled with the, I guess season pass, or what would you call it, the bundle for all the skins yet. That's not a thing. So you might have to buy them individually if you digitally download it, or get just the standard version of the game, or there might be some sort of digital pass that lets you just get all of them right away, probably for cheaper, which is pretty nice. And there's all the boxes for it. This is not a steelbook. I don't see steelbook anywhere, but we can go down below and let's take a look at exactly what it says. It's kind of messed up here, cutting off what's at the bottom. So the premium box, the original game, the crown for your display case, blah blah blah, the crypto figurine, relax your trigger finger after a long day of disintegrating humans with our patented eye-popping anti-stress toy, which you might need for certain games like this. Show your keys who's boss, the stylish keychain, blah blah blah. Keychain's not the best thing in the world. Marvel had a detailed depiction of alien mayhem on 6 glorious lithographs, which I've never been a big fan of having lithographs, but there's a up-close picture of all the stuff here. Basically what you're getting. So for an extra $110, you're getting a statue, stress ball, keychain, 6 lithographs, and all of the in-game included skins for the character there. Let's move on to the more expensive version of the game. So this is $400. Yes, this is an extra $360 worth of content they're trying to justify, I guess you could say. Whether or not it's worth it, I don't really know. But basically, we have the keychain like before, the stress ball, the skins, we have the lithographs, and a new box. But we're swapping out the figurines with a crypto figurine. It's just him instead this time, instead of him and the cow, and you get the backpack. So for an extra $200, they're trying to justify the new statue, which is actually a bigger one, and the backpack. Backpacks, typically, if they're really well, from the looks of this one, I don't know who's wearing this. And is it stored in his head? I'm kind of confused what exactly that's supposed to be. Hopefully there's some up-close pictures of this. That's a little bit weird in my opinion. I mean, it looks funky, which I think is kind of what they're going for. It looks kind of strange, kind of weird. It looks like it actually straps around the chest. Like, I don't know, the arm straps might look kind of weird. I don't know how that's supposed to like really look exactly, or if he's supposed to be harnessed onto you. Either way, he's kind of just chilling on your back, which is pretty cool. He's kind of like hypnotizing you or whatnot. But I don't know who's going around wearing that unironically. I don't really know. I don't really know who that's for. I don't know how usability wise if it's actually even necessarily worth it. But it is kind of cool though. It is something that you can use, which is pretty nice. I like whenever collector's editions have things like this. This new box actually looks a little bit better than the other box. I'm not just sure if that's just art for now, if they're going to change that or whatnot. But this statue, this figurine actually shows him holding the earth, and it actually looks like there's something inside. I don't know if maybe there's something extra inside there, but let's go down and look at some of the details exactly about this. So the premium box, the original game, the new monumental figurine with a secret planetary compartment. So there's something inside there that I don't think we actually know what it's supposed to be. It looks, I don't know, it's hard to tell what it is. So there's something inside of there. So this figurine can actually hold stuff in it, which is actually nice. So that gives it some usability. Maybe you can throw your keys in there or something like that. I don't know. But it actually has some other usability for it in terms that you can actually set something inside of it, which is actually pretty cool. So it has some other usability, which is, you know, pretty nice for it to have. You can actually put something inside of it and whatnot in the backpack. Is this worth an extra $200 something pretty much? I don't think so necessarily. It is a bigger statue, which is nice. A lot of times they don't justify that, but I don't necessarily think this is completely worth it. If you're a huge Destroy All Humans fans, this is definitely the version to go for. You're getting a lot of content, which you can't deny, but is it worth the price? Personally, I would say no, but let's keep going over, and we have the stress toy keychain, blah, blah, blah. We see all that. Let's just go to screenshots. So this is just more screenshots of the actual game, which don't look too bad, actually. This actually looks pretty good, in my opinion. Oh, God. Some mind control there. This actually looks pretty damn decent for just, you know, a remaster or whatnot. It's more like a remake in some ways. I think they completely redid assets for the game, but let's go over again what we have. So standard edition for $40. Then we're going over to the collector's edition for $150, which I think this is sort of the sweet spot in the middle. You're actually getting a lot of content. An extra $110 though for a statue, some lithographs, and blah blah blah. Maybe not so much, but definitely the crypto version is the one that you must really love the game if you're willing to get this. It actually says Mr. Multiverse, I think, on him. Yeah, Mr. Multiverse, which is actually pretty dope. So this box in general looks pretty damn cool, but, and then once again, it's really all up to you basically on what you want. Hopefully this helps you out somewhat, guys. As always, thank you so much for the support. Like, comment, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you all for watching.